Hello everyone. Wild elephants are known not only for their massive size, but also for their unpredictable behavior in Wild Elephant Encounter caught on camera. You'll witness a series of real-life moments where people unexpectedly come face to face with these incredibly powerful animals. Elephants are incredibly intelligent, and just like people, they don't appreciate being teased or provoked. A calm bull elephant suddenly turns aggressive in the blink of an eye. A wild elephant charges along the Etherapoli to Malacapra Road. Terrified tourists scramble to get out of the way as the charging elephant rushes toward them. A safari guide holds up his hand in an attempt to stop a charging elephant. The elephant uses its tusks to lift the safari jeep off the ground.
Oh, don't need it. He's eating the plastic.
An elephant attacks a safari jeep in Yala.
Hey! Hey!
It's an incredibly baffling moment for the two men riding on its back. An enraged elephant chases a driver in Sri Lanka. Vidit Shah captured a tense safari encounter as an elephant approached the tour vehicle. The passengers were urgently instructed to remain completely silent while the massive animal investigated the vehicle from just a few feet away.
Hey!
A wild elephant attacks a car in search of food. An elephant that had broken loose was eventually recaptured at the Charanellor Temple in Ernakulam after spraying out the water it had just drunk. Just look at this when the gate swings open. It almost feels like you're coming home to visit family. An elephant vandalizes a car near Valamkulam on February 11th, 2012. Just listen to the crowd shouting as they try to drive the elephant away. This is the dramatic moment when tourists about to enter the world-famous Kruger National Park suddenly had to run for cover as a herd of elephants made their way toward the river. A circus elephant brought to a fair in Lamonerhat broke free from its chains and caused chaos throughout the town.
காணல அவருக்கு என்னன்னா தெரியும்
All of a sudden, the truck looks like nothing more than a toy. That magnificent elephant is absolutely enormous. It's truly admirable that the man fed the elephant without carelessly tossing the plastic bag onto the road. There was nothing anyone could do in the face of this muscular giant's fury. An elephant suddenly wandered into Shantikunj, sparking panic as residents fled in every direction. This impatient elephant has no intention of following the railroad rules. A group of young men flees during a terrifying chase. A heart-stopping moment caught on camera. A wild elephant attacks people along the Butala to Kataragama Road in Sri Lanka.
කොහෙද අරගෙන
මේ තියෙන මෙතන
The moments featured in Wild Elephant Encounter caught on camera have showcased the incredible power of wild elephants. Which encounter stood out to you the most if you ever found yourself face-to-face with a wild elephant? How would you react? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more exciting wildlife videos. A 12-year-old boy drew widespread attention in India after a video captured him calmly walking out of a building and shutting the door behind him as a leopard wandered in from the street. Security camera footage from a wedding hall office in Nashik, Maharashtra, shows Mohita Hire entering the office alongside his father. A lion sighting on city streets is considered a red-level emergency for residents of São Paulo, requiring strict response measures to protect human lives.
Hey, vai, vai. Ó, sai da... Esconde aí a onça!
When surrounded by lions, the safest course of action is to stay calm, avoid shouting or panicking, and drive slowly while maintaining a steady throttle. The Jeep's engine roared desperately as, just behind it, a lioness with rippling muscles launched into a terrifying full-speed pursuit. Tigers are solitary predators that rely on stealth and are most active at night. When competition for natural prey in the forest becomes intense, they may expand their hunting range into nearby residential areas in search of food. The only way to be king is to look the part. Well done, lion.
Okay, wow, this is kind of crazy. Oh shit, she's coming towards me.
Its bluff charges and furious hissing were not necessarily signs of a predatory attack, but rather a final warning, an unmistakable ultimatum, demanding that the intruder leave the area immediately. This big cat naturally prefers to avoid human contact. When it approaches at close range, it is often because it has been startled unexpectedly or is defending its core territory, especially when cubs or a nearby food source are involved. A hunting trip takes a terrifying turn as a tiger charges at visitors. Incidents in which a wild tiger suddenly charges after people on the road, especially those riding motorcycles or bicycles, typically occur on routes that pass through protected forests or national parks. A A woman was caught on camera climbing into the tiger enclosure at the Toronto Zoo to retrieve a hat that had blown off her head. After making her way back to the visitor area, the tiger, which was contained behind a secondary barrier, remained close to the viewing section. The woman was later seen arguing with a man who had witnessed the entire incident. A wild lion wandered into a five-star hotel located in a major city in western India. The lion entered from the main road and leaped over the hotel gate at around 5 a.m. on February 8th in Junagadh, Gujarat. When stressed or feeling provoked by cameras constantly pointed in its direction, a tiger may perform a short burst charge, often referred to as a bluff charge, as a way of intimidating and driving the large intruding object out of its territory. Suddenly coming face to face with a tiger on the trail is a situation that demands absolute composure and strict adherence to fundamental safety protocol. Shocking footage shows a leopard attacking a pet dog at a forest eco-resort in India. A lightning-fast raid in the dead of night. Without a single roar, the leopard relied on its incredible camouflage and absolute silence to close in on its target right inside a homeowner's yard.
I'm going away. I'm going away.
Amid the breathtaking wilderness of Utah, the man suddenly came face to face with one of the mountain's most feared predators, a cougar, armed with powerful strides and rippling muscles.
I'm going away. I'm going away. I'm not going to bug you. I'm going.
Unlike a silent hunting approach, the cougar's repeated appearances, growls, and relentless pursuit of the man over a long distance were actually signs of escorting and driving away what it perceived as an intruder. The terrifying pressure of an apex predator. Just look at the view from behind the Jeep as the male lion charges after it at incredible speed. It is common for two male lions to travel together and approach safari vehicles when they are part of a male lion coalition, working together to defend and control the same territory. A direct encounter with a tiger on a forest highway requires drivers and vehicle convoys to strictly follow established wildlife safety protocols to avoid triggering a potentially tragic incident. Watching the moment a tiger shifts from stalking with a low, crouched posture to suddenly exploding into a full sprint is enough to make your heart feel like it's about to jump out of your chest.
What you doing? What? Oh, you're trying to get these horrible people in you.
The male lion, Vayetsi, became a little too curious about the GoPro cruise vehicle door. It was a powerful reminder that lions are strong, potentially dangerous animals that deserve respect. The team drove off to a safe location, but the mischievous lions kept following them. What a bunch of troublemakers. A woman was caught on camera climbing into the tiger enclosure at the Toronto Zoo to retrieve a hat that had blown off her head. A tiger launched a terrifying attack on a safari jeep in Ranthambore National Park, leaving everyone on board stunned by the sheer intensity of the encounter. We never saw what provoked him, but I can honestly say I would not want to be sitting in one of those open-top safari vehicles when a tiger decides to make its presence known. The incident in which a leopard caused chaos and injured 7 people in the party area of Nagpur serves as a serious warning about the growing intensity of human-wildlife conflict.
Hold it, stay behind me, don't move. Daddy! It's okay, just stay back.
It's leaving?
I think so. Don't open the door.
As the boundary between the natural world and residential areas continues to shrink, these unexpected visits are happening more and more often. Many people assume that releasing a tiger back into the wild is the most humane thing to do. But in reality, it is an extremely risky process with a high rate of failure.